Meanwhile, back in Arizona, Republican leaders have been blaming the president for the situation at the southern border. One mayor in particular has been outspoken about what he thinks needs to be done about illegal immigration. Earlier today, I spoke with Douglas Nichols, the mayor of Yuma, Arizona. Mayor Nichols, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Well, you are on the front lines of immigration. You are there on the ground. You traveled with the governor to the border. He's ordered in the National Guard. Tell us what you're seeing.
Well, really, it has a lot to do with just larger numbers coming through the border. And, you know, in the local process and Border Patrol, it gets to be beyond what they can handle. So they end up releasing into our community. And at the very beginning, in the middle of February, they were releasing up to 100 people at a time into our community at a place where they could get some sort of transportation to their ultimate location. Well, we don't have a bus station. We have a bus stop. We don't have those kind of facilities. So it provided a very awkward situation for the migrants as well as for the community. Since then, we have had a nonprofit group step up, and they've been help processing everyone, getting them COVID tested, and then transported to the next regional shelter that would then help them get to where they're looking to go. So, I mean, from that perspective, we're doing well. But the numbers coming across the border are so great that Border Patrol is not even able to interdict all of them.
As far as the humanitarian side of the migrant crisis, we've all seen the pictures of the children arriving alone. Is your community seeing more children?
That's not typical for this area. Actually, normally it's either family units or single adults, but more and more the trend has been to more juveniles, anyone under 18. Which then are not released locally. They have to get transported through the HHS system to more appropriate facilities. But that's just unnerving because the humanitarian side of this crisis really starts in their home countries, wherever they're coming from.
So what kind of changes would you like to see the federal government make?
Well, I really think we need to be engaging migrants and those that need protection in their home countries. We need to find ways that if you truly need asylum, let's get that taken care of early on in the process. Because if you wait till you make this treacherous journey and you're further abused and you're further receive bad treatment and now you're connected to some savory characters, your life isn't getting better. So let's do it so that we can truly protect those that need it. But then those that don't truly need it, then they know to stay home and to not make that trip that's going to put their lives in jeopardy.
Mayor, your community saw a surge of migrants back in 2019. How did the response then compare to what we're seeing now?
Within about 2 months of me declaring an emergency at that time, I had several meetings with DHS and the DHS secretary. I did have a one-on-one with the president in the Oval Office. And then also had committed resources that were coming to the area. Right now, I've engaged with the White House again and DHS, and it's been more about FEMA funding, which is important. Making sure we get the funding for our nonprofits that are working this issue is important, but funding doesn't take care of everything. There has to be policy changes. There has to be more resources, as in people in the border to handle this. So right now, because we're over 2 months into this, we're lagging behind on those kind of responses. In 3 months in Yuma in 2019, we were pretty much done with the crisis. We're quickly approaching 3 months here in the middle of May, and I don't see those kind of changes happening at this point.
Mayor Doug Nichols, I really appreciate your time and giving us some insight on what's happening in Yuma for all of our viewers. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on.